How we doing, everybody? All right. I'm going to treat this like a video anyway, so if someone wants to chime in here, they can. Let's see how long the delay is. Holy crap, that's a long delay. Wow. All right, well, we'll do it. Methinks. So basically, if you don't know already, I am a guy. I am Tyler Fiorito. I served in the University of Michigan student government for, God, how long has it been? Also, go Dodgers, I guess. Let's put that on. That's the most unlikable thing about me. Not a Dodgers fan. I just want them to win because if they win, then baseball will be broken, so they'll have to make it harder for them to win next time. If I can get this hat around my hair. Oh my god. There we go. I don't know. I feel like I look better without glasses. Whatever. We'll do it. So yeah. Let's take a peek at this. Basically, if you didn't know already, student government at the University of Michigan is, well, the nice way of putting it is not run the best. And I'm not even on a lot of sleep right now, and yet I could run this government better than the way it's currently being ran. So there's a lot of scandals that have happened over the years. I think some of them are literally like the teddy bear gate, which I helped sort of break that story back in the day, where essentially there was, you know what, we won't like the video for now. We're not going to like this video until it's worthy of a like, honestly. I'm sorry, Luca DeSanto. We'll see if it's worthy of a like later. But point is, student government has been run terribly, or at least not at the history of what it was back in the day. If you didn't know this, CSG was one of the bigger proponents of anti-Vietnam War protests back in the 70s. What else? What else did we do? I mean, what am I saying we? I wasn't even born yet, but you know what I mean. Student government had sort of a real say in things. It actually mattered. And the thing about student government is that it's just not there right now. And the reason why is a number of things. I would say on one hand, you have people who are very interested in their own careers. I would also say on another hand, you have individuals who maybe have good intentions but don't really know what they're doing. I would also say that you have people who, I wouldn't say evil, but people who put themselves first. And I'm trying to be nice. I don't want you to harass anyone. Obviously, the president's name is here, so I can't really say, oh, this is some anonymous guy. Please don't harass him. I just want to review this. I want to go over the facts of what his presidency has been so far. I'll go over my analysis because I know a little bit about how this works. And I also want to go over some more of the, well, history and lacking context in the story. My guess is that Luca DeSanto, because he's a new guy, I think he's a freshman or something like that, he doesn't know all the history, which is fine. He doesn't have to know all the history of student gov. Honestly, it's probably not healthy to know all the history. It would drive a sane man mad. Still, I think there's going to be a lot of areas in this conversation that I have to fill in the gaps for. So let me see how this sounds. One second. Let me make sure that audio gets through. But basically, it's an interesting predicament to be in. I mean, I don't think things change overnight, right? I think it's a little unfair to essentially, blame all of this on the current government because I think this is a long existential issue. But still, I mean, I'm not seeing a ton of movement in the direction where I go, hey, we are moving in a direction that's great. I just don't see it, unfortunately. So, yeah, I would say that we can do better. I'm not saying that you need to vote these people out of office. A lot of them are graduating anyways.